You're not dreaming. You're just under his spell. Welcome, cursed ones.
Good evening, everyone. It's your worst nightmare and dream come true. I'm Adrian Hallowell, broadcasting live to you. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I apparently was attacked by bots here, as I can see, just as soon as I started, including one called Sex Maniac 12. Anyway, yes, I hope you are all having a great Friday evening. I do apologize about the late start. I was supposed to be on a lot earlier, but I admittedly got pretty distracted for two reasons. Number one, I was enjoying another streamer friend of mine, and I was watching her stream and I got a little distracted. And aside from that, I was also actually working on something that I do hope to be able to share with all of you very, very soon. More information on that later. But yes, due to my late start, we're going to go ahead and we're going to try to get into the game ASAP. There is something I briefly want to talk about with all of you. So we'll go ahead and we'll get into that. We'll chat very, very briefly. We'll do the tarot reading, and then we will get to Alone in the Dark too. But before all of that, welcome in everybody. Welcome in Alandria. Welcome in Emerald. Thank you for the lurk. Welcome in Augustine. Welcome in Naka. Welcome in Navajo Ghost. Yes, thank you all for being here and for robbing me. Tragedy, small chat day. Yeah, I should have been on earlier, but I was doing a little bit of multitasking. But yes, I hope you're all doing well today. So the first thing I want to talk about is welcome in, Sally. I could hear that in their voices. Yeah, the first thing I want to talk about is something that I have been reluctant to do so far, just because of the nature of how I am. It has felt weird to do so, despite the fact that I am a streamer. But I do have some things on the horizon that I'm very interested in bringing to life with all of you, and unfortunately those things cost money. So, what I was thinking of doing, really spurred upon by something that is being put together by me and someone else. I don't know if they want to share this just yet, so I will not share the details yet. But I will be enacting some fundraisers for some upcoming projects. I can? Okay. So, first of all, as you can tell, it's Emerald. But we were planning a future collaboration stream. And without going into the spoilery details, this would involve potential new outfits for a specific theme that she has in mind. And with that, of course, we are going to need to we're going to need some funds for that. So I cannot speak for her, but at least on my end, I will be enacting some fundraisers. And of course, none of you have to feel like, please don't feel pressured to contribute to that. However, of course, whatever you could contribute would be appreciated, but this is not me like begging anybody for money or asking you even to do so. I just want to make sure that all of you understand that. Believe me, I understand that things are rough. We all have it pretty hard right now. I just don't want anybody to feel like they're compelled to do so. But if you see things like goals going up on the screen, like showing towards what I'm raising money for, that is what it will be. So I just want to make that clear for all of you. There are some fun things planned for the future. Not just this collab, but actually I've had a few different outfit ideas, and my stream anniversary is coming up in October. Still pretty far away, but, you know, time flies. And there is a particular idea that I've had in mind for that. And for that, I will need some extra cash. So if you're interested in seeing that become a thing, I could talk a little bit more about it, and yeah, that will be one of the goals I will be working towards as well. So, yeah. Not sure when I'll start it on my end. Probably a few streams from now. I gotta figure out the logistics of it, and then get like a little icon to go on the screen for like the progress of the goal and such. And we'll start with that. But yes, I just wanted to let you all know that. And I do appreciate your support either way. Again, I know I'm like a broken record right now. But I do just want to make it clear, none of you have to contribute or anything like that. It's just appreciated if you can. But you just being here is already enough of a huge bit of support. And I appreciate it regardless, so please don't feel like you have to do that, okay? But yes, with that being said, the other thing I was going to talk about was what I kind of referred to a little bit before, about something I was working on. This does kind of tie a little bit into the anniversary idea, but I don't want to get too spoilery with that quite yet. But for those of you that enjoy reading, I am working on something of the written variety that I should be putting up very, very soon. It was actually almost done, but I was looking at the time and I'm like, I should go stream. But it's something that I will be I'll be doing more of if you enjoy it. So we'll see how that goes over. Where I'll put it, I might actually put it up in blog form on my Ko-Fi, because I need a place to put it that is able to hold a good amount of text without it being in my Discord server, because I do not have Discord Nitro, and the formatting on Discord is a mess anyway. So what I will likely do is put it as a as like a blog on my Ko-Fi, and then I'll just post links to it on my Discord server, and maybe like pin it here in the chat. That way you can all check it out for yourselves in your own time, if you so choose to. And then you can let me know what you think. If you all enjoy it, then it's something I'll keep up with. If not, you know, at least it was a fun one-off. But you can all let me know what you think. I've been dying to incorporate writing and other things into my presentation. In fact, we kind of talked about this a while back. About the time I got this new outfit, and as you can see, a lot of the things that I talked about back then haven't manifested yet, in large part thanks to just how chaotic my life is. But I'm trying to do what I can to change that, so these initiatives are part of it. And really, I want to improve the viewing experience for all of you, and make this more fun. You know, I enjoy doing this. And part of the fun, I think, is continually improving, finding ways to make the presentation more dynamic. And fun fact about me, when I was younger, I actually used to play around with a little program called Windows Movie Maker a lot. And I used to take things that I would write and make them into little shows, for lack of a better term. Give them like theme music and all kinds of stuff, and I would use different pictures to like create little short episodes of stuff that I had written. And it was a lot of fun, and I really didn't share it anywhere, but I just enjoyed being able to bring things to life visually. And as somebody that really adored old like television blocks like Toonami and Maguzi and things like that, for those of you that may remember that kind of thing. I know Toonami is still going, but I really enjoyed how when you would watch these things, it was like you were going into a completely different set of programming. And it had its own advertisement styles and all kinds of stuff. If any of you have watched Adult Swim, then you kind of know what I'm talking about, right? It's like a channel within a channel, that kind of thing. And I always liked how much effort went into specific advertisements and things like that. I'm just a sucker for that kind of thing. And I have been itching to really improve the presentation of my streams. There are some streamers who have such cool aesthetics, and I feel like up to this point, I haven't been able to truly, I guess, project the things I've wanted to, presentation-wise, and I really do want to work on changing that. So I have a couple of things that I am trying to work on to kind of inch more towards what I have in my mind, if that makes any sense. It's a little bit of stream of consciousness because I've been thinking about all this for a while, but I haven't shared it, so coming out it's kind of probably a little messy, but I think for the most part you can probably understand what I'm talking about. So yeah, all that being said, there's a couple of things in the works, essentially. Some of which some of you may be able to help bring to life. And yeah, we will see how it all goes, but that is about all I had to say on that end. Let me catch up on chat. You've been cooking, I'm all for it. I hope you end up liking what I do. We'll see how it goes. Discord formatting was killing me yesterday. Yeah, I know what you mean. It's frustrating. Especially if you don't have Nitro. And speaking of which, I still owe you some art. Oh yeah, I had been thinking about the little symbol. I will hopefully share that with you soon. I've just had so much going on. My thoughts are like all over the place. Improve. A whole movie producer. I wish I could say that, but they were really fun, and I did make quote-unquote movies. One at least. Oh my god, why do you do all the cool shit? It's probably a lot less interesting in practice than it appears in your head when I talk about it, trust me. But I do appreciate it. I want to help if possible, but I do appreciate that, Elandria, and I think honestly you are already a massive help with all of the incredible art, including the set that you have provided me with, so you know, you're already doing a lot to help me, so thank you for that. I really do appreciate it, and as I always say, please, anybody who can, please support Elandria. She is an incredible artist. However you can, whether you commission her, or you just share her fantastic art, or spread the word about her, please do. She is a wonderful human being, and I don't have to tell you she's talented, because you can just look at all the stuff around me right now. Sorry if you could hear that car outside. Very, very loud. Anyway, don't apologize for taking your time. There's no rush. I'm just excited to watch things grow as you reach towards your vision. Thank you so much. And this sounds like lies and slander against the cursed witch. No, not the shout out. Always the shout out. Actually didn't hear the car, thank goodness. Because it was very, very loud. Truly everything I've seen of Elandria is phenomenal. I know, right? Honestly, you and Elandria being in the same chat is like too powerful. The both of you have such incredible art that it's like a meeting of the minds. I really do like seeing both of you converse back and forth in my server and sharing art and stuff like that. It's always a very enjoyable sight. But yes, that's about it for that in terms of that kind of news. Otherwise, we could talk a little bit about gaming, but I don't want to hold us up. I will talk about one thing though. I did see that evidently, because Sony has stricken PC ports from their initiative, apparently in their internal mandates, if you will, they've replaced PC ports with AI endeavors because of course they have. So I don't know what way that's going to show up in their upcoming games, but they're hopping on that bandwagon. So that's always fun. Andrea seems too refined to be put next to me. Are you serious? You both have incredible refined art. Please. I don't see why this is relevant. Okay. I think I'm gonna need to create a command to start throwing stuff at some of you when you get too self-deprecating. That may end up being a thing I have to do at this point. I'm like a feral art gremlin from the soup. You know, Sushi keeps claiming that I have a dungeon that I stick her in, so I may need to actually make this a reality for some of you. Because I will not stand for the self-deprecation. You're both fantastic and inspiring. Exactly. If you listen to Emerald, she knows. But yes, we will talk more once we get into the game. So, that seems more spacious than where I currently live. He's gonna put us in the dungeon. You're next on the art compliment train? Yes. Yeah, absolutely. See, this is what I like to see. This is a proper way to weaponize your community. Just sick them on each other so that they all shower each other with compliments and love and affection. Not if I'm lurking. Literally wait for it to come around on the carousel right there. Exactly. Yeah, that's the best part, honestly, about having the carousel. Is that anytime one of you wants to say something silly about yourselves, I can literally just look to the side and refute the silliness. I don't have to convince anyone because it's literally right there. If I can be promised coffee, I'll happily move into the dungeon. Speaking of which, that picture of the drink that you made earlier, that you shared, Augustine, looked so good. But yes, okay. Let me not get even more distracted. I've held everybody up enough. I know you are probably here to see more Santa Claus getting lit up like a Christmas tree. So, we will get to that. Is it a furnished dungeon? You know, I should probably, maybe I ought to try and actually envision this thing. Yes, very caramel. That was a messed up drink order I took for myself. It looked fantastic. I would have been more than happy to have one. Do I have to draw a dungeon now? We'll talk. But alright, let me go ahead and change the music. So we can go ahead and do this, this tarot reading, and then get to the game. I don't know why you're threatening me with a stable living space, man. I mean, I'm happy to threaten all of you if it's, with something better than your current circumstances. The only time I will threaten any of you in a negative connotation is if you are cruel to yourselves. A dungeon would be soundproofed. I like how you say that as soon as I hear another very loud vehicle speed by. But yes. Aria of the Soul Time. Alrighty. Today's card is the Two of Cups in the upright position. And I actually got a very nice feeling when I pulled this card. So the Two of Cups is a card that symbolizes quite a few things, normally amongst two people. But synergy and love are primarily the biggest things that you will get from this card. You pull the Two of Cups, it usually means that there is somebody that you have formed a relationship with that makes you feel a lot of positive things. The feelings that you have for this person are powerful, and you have a good chemistry between the two of you. Now, usually, of course, similar to the lovers, this can be quite indicative of romantic relationships, but it can also be a powerful connection between two friends, or even business associates. It's not always romantic, but the relationship that you have with this person usually means that you make each other feel fulfilled, and you make each other better. Whenever you get together, the things that come out of your interactions are positive and benefit the two of you equally. You have things in common that help to advance your agendas and your overall experience in life in a positive direction. This means, of course, if you are talking about a friend, for instance, you always have a good time when you are with this person. If it is in the context of somebody that you are working on something with, again, a business partner, maybe a partner on a school project, whatever. You guys click, and whenever you get together, there is no lack of understanding between the two of you, and projects tend to advance in a very timely and, how would you say, positive manner? You get things done. Productive is probably the word I'm looking for here. If this is a romantic connection, there's a strong mutual attraction between the two of you that goes beyond just simple, surface level interest. You really do understand one another, and you are very supportive of each other. So there's a lot of ways to take this card. There might even be, more than one person that you have in mind with this in different categories. But regardless, is a very positive sign for relationships that you may have with different people. So, I do hope that that is something that can resonate with all of you. It's always a good thing to be able to feel so strongly about another individual in a world in which, it's very hard to find other people that you truly get along with. Even within your own family. So, you have to be very grateful and appreciative of the people that you hold dear to you that make you feel such positive energy. Because they really are rare in this life. But yes, that is today's pre-game tarot card reading, and I do hope that it holds true for all of you. What a wholesome card, I know. This card makes me happy, me too. I really do like this card. I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back. Take your time, Augustine. I'm cooking right now, but I can't find my fennel. Who stole it? The life I could lead if I could giggle after 9 p.m. But alright, let me go ahead and get the game going. Thank you all for being patient. I do appreciate it. And I will make sure to post on Blue Sky this time, because I did forget completely yesterday. Don't want to do that again. Sorry, that quote has deeply encoded in my mind by my Sonic-obsessed friend. No worries, I was actually thinking about Sonic earlier, funnily enough. I really do. I like that series, and I'm very annoyed that Sega has never either remade or properly remastered the Sonic Adventure games. Because I would totally play that on stream. Alright, now I need to turn the volume down because it's blowing my eardrums out.
22nd of December, 1920.
Yes, we know. Alright, where did I leave off? Right here. I know nothing of Sonic except that quote. It's a very fun series. At least a lot of the older games. I personally could not get into Sonic Frontiers. I own it on the Switch, and just did not like what I played. I'm kind of waiting to see if they ever do a Switch 2 update to see if I maybe try it again, but I really did not think that it needed to go open world or have inspiration from Breath of the Wild, because I love Breath of the Wild. But I do not feel that it's a good fit for Sonic, honestly. I like the more structured levels. I felt like the adventure games had the perfect formula for Sonic. And unfortunately, because the 2006 game underperformed and was glitchy and had all these things happen, it sadly resulted in them constantly changing the formula moving forward, and it's been kind of hit and miss ever since. As a kid, I tried Sonic once or twice. It enraged me, so I never touched it again. Little Elandria did not take challenging games well. Which one did you play, Elandria? I need to convince someone to give me a PowerPoint presentation at some point. Love the Sonic Adventure series. I think Sonic does match an open world concept, but maybe not the exact way Frontiers did it. Yeah, you know, if they improve upon that formula with a sequel, I'd be interested to check it out. Because I'm not totally against the idea. I just felt like, at least from what I played, and maybe it was just a Switch version, but I don't know, it just felt like the world didn't feel complete. And I don't know. It's one of those things where maybe I'll try it again sometime. Maybe even on stream, but I just did not have a good time with what I played, and I was very saddened by that because it had been a while since I had last played a Sonic game. But I really want to play Sonic X Shadow Generations. I haven't played that one yet, and I never played the original Generations either. So that is something that I am keen to do. I came to the right chat for Sonic. I couldn't tell you which game, but one of the side-scrollers. Okay, yeah, if you played one of the original games, they can be very frustrating. I'm not too big of a fan of the 2D games. I don't think they're bad. I just feel like, with my experience with them, they're fun, but definitely kind of a acquired taste for me. I'm much more of a fan of Mario compared to the original Sonic games. For me, I feel like the 3D Sonic games are better, which is heresy to a lot of Sonic fans, but I liked the adventure games. I liked Sonic Heroes. I never got to play Shadow, but I did want to, even though I know it has its flaws, but still. I liked the 2006 game despite the many, many flaws. But, you know. And I did love Sonic Unleashed. But that was about the last time that I actually played a Sonic game from start to finish. I never got to play Sonic Colors, I never got to play Generations. I did not play... What was the one that they did where it was like a Warzone kind of thing? Sonic Forces, I think it was called. That one kind of looked very odd to me. Yeah, Sonic Forces. And somebody gifted me Frontiers, and I was really excited because I missed Sonic, and then I just was not happy with the way they did the open world. But if anything, I feel like of all the series that are doing remakes now, Sonic really could use a remake. At least as far as the adventure games go, because they are fantastic games. I've been wanting to pick that one up too, Generations, or X-Shadow Generations. Yeah, I really, really want it. I might get the Switch 2 version at some point. The 2D Sonic games all frustrate me too. Yeah, because it's like you start going so fast that the screen does not scroll in time, and then you just run right into something and it ceases all your momentum. I don't know, it's kind of an acquired taste. Alright, what am I doing here? What do I have? Billiards manual. We already used that, I think. I use the hook, but I don't know if I'm gonna need to use it again. Battledore. I know Sally told me not to drink the whiskey, because I'll get soft-locked. I'll go back to lurking. Good luck. Which, thank you very much, Emerald. Thank you for the lurk. No, what I told you was not to drink the wine. Oh, the one from the kitchen? So wait a minute. This right here? The bottle of whiskey? I could actually drink that? His new wine was evil. Oh my god, I wish I would have known that before. Soft lock for 1 of 3 alcohols is crazy work. Yeah, everything about this game is crazy work. I mentioned this before, but I do find it funny how even this game managed to squeeze in bathrooms when the original Resident Evil games all struggled to find places for bathrooms in their various locations. What in the world? What the hell did she do to me? Okay, well, the little girl escaped. Oh, I'm playing as a little girl now? The little bear is cute. Okay, let me make a new save. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Oh, she is slow. Oh my god. That's her top speed, everyone. Okay, they're hanging me upside down by my ankles. I thought I was being given a wedgie. Top speed, meander, yeah. Wait, that's... Huh. I am very confused. That's a game over when you get caught. Okay. Alright, we don't need to see that again. Hey, welcome in, Effecto. Good evening to you too. I hope you're doing well. Also, try to attack as her. Wait. What the fuck is going on? Hold on, chat. Do you like my moves? Survival horror, mind you, yeah. I mean, this is scary, but not for the reasons that they might have intended. I hope you have managed to get some sleep. Very little. I think I'm running on probably 3 hours of sleep. I've been up since, I want to say, 4:30 in the morning or something like that. But I do feel better than I did yesterday. Despite it, so... Steel suit. Beware the child. Tiny orange goblin, so cute. Alright, well, let's figure out how we can do something about this. Oh my god, I've also been up since 4:30. Oh my god. We, we're birds of a feather right now, huh? Sally, what were they thinking? Okay. I don't know. Wait, let me go up. I don't know what drugs they were using. Probably green plus red. Is everyone eating today? I'm making tilapia curry, miso soup, and rice. Oh my god, that sounds incredible. Tilapia is really good. I mean, all of it is really good, but yes, I do enjoy tilapia, and miso soup is fantastic as well. Obviously, that's the ultimate ability. Nana nana boob. That's a lie, I didn't really sleep. My alarm just went off at 4:30. Not gonna lie, the goblin looks like me when I'm stimming. Wait a minute, we need to, Did I make the blue sky post? Yes, I actually remembered this time. Thank you for, the reminder, Naka, I appreciate it. Okay, I just had to do that. Okay. Let's continue on. Why am I getting tucked in? Because you didn't sleep. Now I'm envisioning Augustine all wrapped up and such, while also getting food thrown at his face. I forgot to mention the brown sugar cinnamon yams. You are eating like royalty today. That all sounds very, very good. But consider I'm a barista. It's my job to look like a vampire and be up at 4:30 a.m. Where am I supposed to guide this strange child? I would love to have some food thrown at my face. I'm hungry. I'm so sorry, Effecto. Do you happen to have more food than yesterday? I know you said yesterday all you had was, apples and some cinnamon. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Game music is so relaxing. I love video game music. I have not felt up to this point that this game has had the greatest soundtrack, so I'm glad that it's not bothering you, because I know that the music in this game has been kind of grating for some people in the chat, myself included at points. So I'm glad that it's not overwhelming Navajo Ghost. Okay, that's not... Where the hell do I go? Ran out of apples, sadly. Do you have anything else to eat? Obviously you're supposed to steal the car. See, I think they predicted what I was thinking, because there's a guy back there guarding the exit to the main gate, because I was wondering if I could get caught in a drive-by as a little girl as well. I listen to music on repeat, so I'm used to it. So do I. Yeah, it's very, very often for me to fall in love with a song and then just listen to it non-stop. Okay, so that gate is being blocked as well. Could I start the car somehow and just let it run him over and run down the gate? Do I get behind the car and push it? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I have it on the push feature, but all she does is walk forward if I press the button. Yeah, that's all she does. What the? Okay, I'm not gonna question it. You find a billiard ball. That was a short ride. Alright, let me save. That was a very short ride. I don't understand why that was even necessary. Find a hook. Really caught me. You missed your chance for homicide. Want to buy a cabbage in here. They are massive. And I can make so much stuff with just one head. Cabbage is really good. Yeah, you can do a lot with cabbage. Do I get back in? No. Alright, let's go this way. I wish she moved a little faster. The fact that this is her running speed is insane. That looks like a place you should be able to go. That's probably what people say about me at the grocery store. What, that they wish you could move faster? Oh my god. Listen, man, some of us ain't built for cardio. Some of us are just built to be a weird gremlin. So you're lost, little girl? I couldn't even see whoever was supposedly there. I can't see anything. Love to see Orange Goblin moonwalk. Oh my god, this pace is less than glacial. Looks like you should be able to walk into the tree. I was thinking the same thing, Augustine, but it won't let me. Maybe something I need to come back here as, Santa Claus for. Evil game of doom and despair. I have no idea what I'm even supposed to be doing right now. And these are wide angle shots, and they are not helping. There was no one there. Oh boy, alright. Let me just push up on the key and catch up with chat. Cabbage is a good veggie. If you can ever get pantry staples like rice or beans in bulk, they're very good for carryover meals and last forever. Yeah. Yeah, that is very true. Caramel apples would be good. Maybe I can find more apples. Okay, so there's a certain threshold I cannot cross on each side. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Kill the trees, anger the Lorax. Long fried cabbage with bacon and rice is a staple in this house. It sounds delicious. I've also had cabbage with bacon. Very good combination. I feel my situation like a game, like I'm looking around for items most of the time. Oh my god, where am I supposed to go? Maybe if you beat up the tree. I don't think this child is going to be beating up anything. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, let's inspect that thing that's sticking out of the ground again. This thing right here. I can't actually tell what that's supposed to be. Huh? What did the... Never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. It doesn't matter. Why would it matter? Things just happened.
I was caught out. The witch twisted a puppet resembling my features. Unbearable pain nailed me to the ground, and I was wondering how I could pull myself out of this mess. I had to gain some time. Fortunately, Elizabeth Jarrett was talkative. Grace threw a cheering glance at me.
They stole my Santa suit.
More than 2 centuries ago, Elizabeth Jarrett arrived in Haiti.
When life becomes a point-and-click adventure. I like cooking up some Brussels sprouts with bacon or sausage, and at the end cooking them in some soy sauce and making a little sauce for it. I put all of rice with some butter, and it's fantastic. That does sound good. I just... the Brussels sprouts. That was me losing my keys 4 times before work this morning, just for them to be in the same spot every time. Okay, but I love her purple dress.
I was then an innocent young girl. But Cotton, my tutor, taught me contempt.
I really like the art here. Looks very nice.
In hiding, a slave of his taught me to ride the shadows. Soon, the slave grew stronger than the master.
I was wondering if voodoo was going to come into play here.
Cotton felt the extent of my revenge and became my creature. The soldiers took us prisoner, but could they recognize Cotton? From then on, the Flying Dutchman was my jail. I could see the desk where the captain hid the duplicate to the iron's key. My spirit wandered. One-Eyed Jack heard my call for help. My soul guided him, and death is my ally. He and his crew would become immortal, and every 100 years, an innocent girl would turn old for us. A gust of freedom freshened my jail.
So I guess that's their intention for the little girl, right? The heck was that? Alright, let me save real quick. Where the fuck did she even go? I have no idea, Augustine. Also kind of crazy to me that they just didn't seem concerned at all with restraining her. Wait, hold on. Best song in the game. It is pretty good. Well, she has a teddy bear. I don't know what we do with this. Go find the key to the irons to free me. Clearly we need that out of the way. Can I actually push now? Because when I was trying to push before... yeah, it just makes her walk in a line. That board is heavy. Okay, now you actually do something. Wait, what the heck is she doing? The hell is going on? What the fuck is happening? I don't know. I don't know. I just know that the developers were not serious people. And this is a very unserious game. You find a bag of seeds. Yes, I'll take it. You find a sandwich. Chat. Cursed ones. I cannot convey to you how confused I am at this moment playing this game. This feels like a fever dream? Yes, it does. You find a pepper pot. Are you ungrateful for this bounty? That means nothing to me, but okay. Wait a minute, what do you mean? No one was in here. Bird? I mean, I guess a bird could have given away my position. I don't know. What exactly is happening right now?
If it is the staff you're looking for, it has been hidden. What a bore! In the cabin of the one-eyed man, that's where you should seek it, if you can. If you please, do not sneeze.
If you say so. Maybe the first hint you've received in this game? Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Out to the hall. So I know he's coming from behind me. Yeah. Does he stay there or does he turn around and patrol? Okay. Oh. I like how he can't just... Oh, never mind. Spoke too soon. I'm sorry that I'm so quiet right now. I don't really have anything to add to this except for the fact that this is a very strange portion of the game so far. Everything she does is very, very slow. The absurdity is enough. Yeah. Like, am I supposed to be opening these doors? Okay, well, I actually managed to make it to the surface here. Let me make a separate save. Don't want to get stun locked here. But I don't want to have to climb all the way up again either. And he just runs right over here, okay. How do they see me? I'm behind that box. So many saves, I know. Not shoving that guy out of the way to come look at you. It is a very good thing I made that as a separate save and not saving over, the one from downstairs, because I would have been caught in an infinite loop here. Alright, we gotta go back. Almost soft locked, yeah. Very, very close to being soft locked. I would have just given up on this game, to be honest. Let me try something here. I don't think I... This way the guard could surprise me. Okay. That's what I kind of figured, because he's facing that direction, right? So what I'm thinking is, I need to get up here. And then I need to find a way to distract this guy, because I need to go up on that end. Oops, wrong save. How can I distract him? Not very observant is I started typing too soon. Yeah, I was gonna make a comment like that, but I had a feeling he was gonna wake up randomly. And sure enough, he did. He gained consciousness to inconvenience you. Yes. That is exactly what happened. I like how you can just tell that they're made out of very specific shapes. Sounds like she's walking on beat. I have to find a way to distract him. But I have no idea what I can do. Maybe he eats seeds? I use the seeds already on the bird. I don't know, maybe I can put the teddy bear down to distract him or something? I guess a sandwich might work if he likes floor witches. Could be the case. Something to distract him while I go back down the ladder and then go around the other way. It's the only thing I can think of. Otherwise, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. How old is the gremlin? I have no idea. Okay, I am stumped here. Pepper to make someone sneeze? That's what I was trying to use, a pepper pot, and it wouldn't work. Yeah, I am grateful at least that the music is a little different from before, that's for sure. I mean, I guess we can try going up this way again. I don't think there's anything I can do otherwise. Maybe if I just hurry in this direction. Okay, let me make a save over this. The opposite way. I gotta go. I've been up since early too. God, hold on. I've been up since early too and had 2 tests today. I hope you get to sleep too. Good night, everybody. Good night to you as well, Effecto. I hope your test went well. Please do get some rest. Always nice to hear from you. And I wish you the best of luck on all of your school-related things and otherwise. Yeah, it's super stupid. The way you're taking clearly looks more sneaky, so I have to go... Oh my god, okay. I was wondering if maybe I should do that, but yeah, it looks insane. Like, how am I supposed to... Alright, I guess we'll figure it out, right? BRB, gonna grab a bite. No worries, Sally. Take your time. I'll be here trying to figure this out anyway. The devs are just evil? Yeah. See, it makes me feel so inept. Because it's like I'm supposed to figure this out. But it seems completely insane to go that way. Let's go ahead and say this again. This is before the days where you could watch people stream their frustration too. So it was just for the love of the game and online forum tears. Yeah. Some people are sadists. Okay, this is what confuses me, right? Because she gets up on this side. How am I supposed to... Can I go around this? No. What was that? They did not take this seriously at all, did they? I heard sadist? Yes. Yes, I was saying that the developers of this game are more than likely sadists. But this has just become a cartoon. I mean, I guess it... You know, were they ever taking this game seriously? Was I foolish to try to take it seriously? Is that what's going on here? A tinderbox. And now I drop down, right? You know what? Whatever. If it works, it works. Such a young age for arson. A small chest. What's inside? A small cannon. A crystal vase. What am I supposed to do with all this shit? No such thing. Arson is for everyone. Arson is for everyone. Oh, that's the statue of Captain Nicholas. Okay. Arson is for everyone sounds like a great title for a punk song. What can it be for? What is happening right now? She's doing that on her own. I am not doing that. Okay, I did not want to put that down, unless... Wait a minute. What can it be for? Maybe I load this thing up? I put pepper in it. And then set it off. Is that it? I mean, it fired. Okay. What happens if I throw the crystal vase? Okay. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. This is so stupid. Welcome back, Sally. This child is suspiciously smart about how to use fire and explosives. Alright, let's put the cannon where it goes. Then we fill it with pepper. Now we throw the vase. Come on, please use it. Okay, well, he sneezed. We find a bell. It's like Resident Evil on some kind of drug I can't decide. Yeah, see, here's the thing, right? Alone in the Dark is indeed a forefather for the survival horror genre. But I can honestly, after playing these games, really truly understand why Resident Evil was the game to truly establish the genre and set it off and not Alone in the Dark. Because I do enjoy it. But this game is ridiculous. I understand that the first Resident Evil had wonky voice acting. But everything that is happening in this game, like the voice acting in this game for the notes and narration are very well done. But everything else about it is so absurd and over the top that yes, it makes the original Resident Evil, even like forgetting about how the standards of graphics at the time were different, so Resident Evil back then, like, your brain kind of perceived it as more realistic than it was. Sorry about that. Kind of perceived it as more realistic than it was. Even, like, today, putting them side by side, the original Resident Evil still looks like, I don't know, an Oscar award-winning film compared to Alone in the Dark. The first game scared me shitless back in the day. See, I can understand why, because of, you know, like, what the standards were back then. I can totally get it. But I can also see how, like, the standards quickly changed when Resident Evil came out. Thank you for the hydrate, Naka. I need it. 1 second. Yeah, we weren't used to 3D, even less horror. Yeah, exactly. Okay, that looks like something that should open, but I have no idea what it is. Don't know what I'm looking at here. So I have a chicken's foot, a bell, a broken crystal vase. The tinderbox doesn't work anymore. The pepper pot is empty. And there's a chef out there, right? I just want to see, he'll grab me, right? Yeah. You've got other things to do first. Yeah, you know, the one thing I can say about this game and the first one is, given the way everything looked, that uncanny visual aspect, even though it was brand new back then, could definitely make it very easy for your mind to kind of imagine what certain things would look like, thus upping the fear factor. And the fact that most of these things just kind of home in on you and chase you, yeah, that would be a really, understandably, easy way to get freaked out. What this game really made me appreciate Resident Evil 4 is the game telling you to dispose of items. Yes, absolutely. I feel like somebody must have played this and got frustrated at that aspect too. And decided, I think that's one thing we can kind of go easy on the player for. I don't think we need them to walk around with an inventory full of unnecessary items. I remember when Scooby-Doo Mysteries Unmasked for GameCube was the scariest thing ever. Alright, what can I do here? I just don't know what I'm looking at here. Chicken's foot would have no effect here. Okay, what use could a chicken's foot ever realistically have? Your mouth to the ears of infogrames, because I have no fucking clue. A mass murder weapon. You've got other things to do first. Like what? Because I have no idea. This thing looks like it opens. But she keeps doing silly shit instead of opening it up, so I don't know. Petition for you to get a toggle for your model to do the Nana Nana Boo Boo. Eyes crossed and all. The bell is indeed used there, but I don't know why it's telling you have other things to do. Just clapping around in circles, yeah. Okay, the fact that even you are confused right now is giving me distress. What exactly do they want from me? I'm trying to think outside of the box with all of this, like... Oh, you do it in the hallway? I'm so confused. Okay, now what? Low-key, the plap walking sound is almost exactly what I wish the sticky note sounded like. Maybe I could figure out a way to make that happen. Do you hear the vision? Yes, I do. I do see why it would be a good fit. I'm so confused. Okay, I keep ringing the bell and nothing. He just does not react to it. Alright, Sally, if you can. I'm accepting hints. Because I am so confused. I think you need to grab a staff next to the bed. A staff next to the bed. Oh my god, how was I supposed to see that? R&B told me it might come in handy. Obviously with your all-seeing eyes. You can probably use the bell on the blue door now. Weird that it would let me just jingle the bell for no reason out in the hall. But let's give it a shot. This game is so strange. Thank God we have guides nowadays. Wait, how? You know what? Who gives a shit? Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you.
You find a key. I did not see that with the way that the background looks. Can't open the door. You find an ice box. You find a pot of molasses. What the heck am I supposed to do with all of this? Careful, soft block time. Oh my god. Oh dear lord, okay. Empty ice box. Let me reload that. Can't actually see what I did.
Hey, you.
Okay, well that worked, but he's also blocking the doorway. Use a staff on him, maybe? No. Alright, let's go back. So we need to create a area for him to get stuck. Let's put it here. Remarkably, there's no time constraint on doing all this. I would almost expect it with this evil game, yeah.
Hey, you.
I'm kind of surprised about that as well. Thank goodness you can't fall for your own trap. Okay. I do not like that sound. Okay, well, it's not in here. I feel like this should open, but... maybe not. Do I go upstairs?
Hey, you.
The heck did... You know what? I'm not gonna question how that actually hurt him. I'm just glad that it did. Cool wall art, yeah. A vision. Not what I meant to save it as. Keep save 20. Oh god. You find the key to the irons. You find a book. Oh jeez. Well, I have save. $20, if anything. It would be a lot of backtracking, but I can put up with it if I end up needing to. The one save I know. 22 should be fine too? Okay. Alright, let's read the book.
I overcame voodoo, an unpublished chapter of manuscript found in a bottle.
I don't know why, but something about that title is just kind of funny.
In the heart of the storm, the Malay suddenly emerged from the cabin, waving a chicken leg. The possessed one would have given his soul for chalk. Captain Pregg's orders rang out about the howling of the tempest. Do as he says. A monstrous wave had taken Giovanno, the cabin boy. Another terrifying wall of water loomed to starboard, demanding its due. The Malay grabbed the chalk as if it were a diamond-studded crown. Upon the deck he drew a strange pattern. Papa Legba, screamed the demented savage, waving his chicken leg. The effect was prodigious. The wave stopped where it was, twixt heaven and hell. He then searched inside the leather pouch that he had hanging round his neck, and took out a piece of mirror. He placed it in the center of the altar that stood beneath the mizzenmast, and on which he had drawn a V. Drawing from his red belt the strange staff which he always carried, the Malay shook it at the wave and chanted. The giant wave sank gently into the ocean. Voodoo! Voodoo! Yelled our savior as Giovanno's body struck the vessel's hull. I can bring him back. the Malay looked over at Prext, who answered, "No, the fool could not even read."
Okay, so something... something with chalk and the chicken leg, right? That we will need later on down the line. Yeah, and broken mirror. We do not have that yet. We go back to the bathroom because there is a broken mirror. Well, let me take a piece. No. Wonder how I'm supposed to get back to the ship. What just happened? I think there was something at the pool table. Let me go back. Hopefully I didn't... Maybe I need to reload. Let's see if I can go back upstairs. No, I'm not reading the guide for this, just saw the rendered thing. I might be mistaken. Okay, let me see. Oh, that thing right there? Can I actually... Yes, it's a token. Thank you for catching that. So maybe I need to go all the way back to the basement then and use the token on that thing. Oh my god, no, I did not. I'm frightened of these stairs. Okay, so much for that. I like how she's, she has no qualms about dealing with all these monsters and such. The dark stairs to the basement is too much. No, I played in PSP with PS1 emulator and had to consult the guide all the time. Okay, nothing in here by the looks of it. And for the third game, I had to consult the guide every 5 minutes. I'm scared of what the third game could even be like after playing this. Everything is even more confusing in that one.
Hey, you.
Hi. Alright, let me grab the token first. Alright, you need to use the ice on the ground floor. Molasses on the first one. So I need to go quite far back, don't I? God damn it. No, it's okay. Don't apologize, Sally. It's, do I have the... Okay. I don't think I'll ever complain about, getting soft locked in, Code Veronica ever again after playing this game. This game is designed in a way. That's about all I can say. At least you're about to finish it? Really? Am I close? Is this your favorite game of all time, Adrian? Absolutely. Alone in the Dark 2 is my GOAT. It is my GOAT. Why is it not opening now? Could you please open it and stop doing ridiculous things? Please open up. Key? Did I use the key on it before? I could have sworn I just opened it. Ah, okay. I completely forgot. Alright, let me save again here. So, we use the ice here, and then the molasses when we return, right? Ice now, molasses upstairs, got it. Can't go around it. Alright, let's just do what I did before. We'll use this as the lane.
Hey, you.
I love how they couldn't get the voice actor to be any more spirited about that. Tiny dinner, try not to suffer too much. Enjoy your meal, Andrea. Thank you for dropping by.
Hey, you.
Alright. Now we get the token. I do wonder if molasses is really that sticky. Wasn't there an incident where, like a huge thing of molasses exploded and killed a lot of people in some town or something like that? I feel like I remember, hearing about that. Right, I can come in here now. This door is open. And then go to that back room. Historical impact. The famous 1919 Great Molasses Flood in Boston. Yes, this is exactly what I was thinking of. Demonstrated the destructive power of this viscosity. The warm molasses initially flowed at 35 miles per hour, but as it cooled in the cold air, it became even thicker, trapping victims in a substance several times more viscous than before. Yeah. Yeah, isn't that insane? Well, now I know another way sugar can kill you. Yeah. Does sticky not work for the PNG? No, it doesn't, sadly.
Hey, you.
Perfect. I know. I need to find alternatives for when I'm using my PNG. For that and the head pats and stuff like that. Uh-oh. I have no clue what is going on right now. Holy shit, I punched him so hard, he was reduced to a skeleton. What was happening there? I was, a little tied up. Okay, let's save over this one right here. All right. Okay, he dropped a gun and thankfully some health. What the hell just happened? Okay. I cannot be the only one that just saw that. Holy hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. Out of curiosity, how many pixels is a PNG? Hold on. I can actually, I can get you that information. 1 second. It is 2560 by 2560. That right there. Okay, let's try this again. Oh my God. Edward, can you please just aim in one direction? Finally. I've come to realize that the combat in this game is all about who can stun lock the other one first. Alright, let's save this time. Everything I was doing was going right through him. Let's try the gun again. Is this dude invincible? Not that I remember. It's so weird because nothing is working on him. There we go. Finally, everything was going right through him. He dropped a pistol and what is this? A short fuse. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Coat of mail. Ammunition for the pirate pistol, a flask. Oh, thank God, a flask. Man, what spell do I have to cast? So people turn into skeletons when I punch them. Use the ammunition. Okay, it's time to save again. What am I supposed to do with that? Coat of mail. I'm just saying, this would make collecting oddities way easier. This is true. The door is locked. Do I have a key? No. You make a save. Can I kill them while they sleep? No. No, I cannot. Yes, predictably. These guns are just doing nothing. There's an easier way of killing them. Assuming it's the fuse, right? So where are you in the story right now? I'm pretty sure they're trying to use the little girl to, let me reload, as a sacrifice, and we're supposed to save her, which was already our goal, but, I'm assuming she probably got caught by now. An easier way to kill them. Is there something in here? Let me check this room. Okay, that's what I figured. Aha. Alright, I'm just gonna reload. Just want to use this as an opportunity to run around the room and see what's in here. How did I kill the guy behind him, but not the one in my face? This game is insane. Alright, in here first then. Poker. Pliers. Oh my god. Thank you for the hydrates. And the posture check. Hey, welcome in, Chili Dog. It's been a while. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do that second hydrate just after I deal with these guys. Jesus Christ. Yeah, you've got to be kidding me. I've been streaming a bit myself lately. Oh, that's great. How's that been going for you? Are you having fun with it? My armor is no good anymore. Go figure. God, guns really are worthless on these guys. Pretty good. Mostly playing Kiln right now, till that game fully dies. That's the one by Double Fine, right? The one that kind of came out somewhat recently? I've actually not heard a whole lot about it. Okay, one down. They shredded my armor, but whatever. At least they're dead. Don't quote me on this, but I believe I've streamed that game more than anybody else so far. Really? I mean, honestly, it's such a, at least to my understanding, kind of a niche game, so I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. But that's interesting. Given that fact, have you found yourself, like, actually, meeting more of the people in the community that play the game? Because if there's, like, very few streamers actually playing it, I would assume that, interested community members would kind of congregate around anybody who would actually be streaming it. Fun fact about me IRL, I do collect a variety of bones. I know, shocking. Really? Human? No, those are expensive. There's a pro wrestler that actually collects human skulls. Believe it or not. He's shown them before. He has them in his house. I have. I'm active in the Discord and Reddit community. That is really cool. Papa Shango? No, actually, I don't know if he collects them. But it's, he was known at one point as, Baron Corbin, but I forget what his name is now because he's on the Independents again. But when he was in the WWE, his name was Baron Corbin, and he collects human skulls. And he's like done videos, like I think explaining the stories behind the different people that they belong to. Oh, Baron Corbin and his mid-card vortex. Yeah. Alright, let me save over that one. Alright, got the poker now. I also have a bat skeleton from a friend. Really? I didn't even realize there was a door here. Oh, great. Of course he's dual wielding. Alright, can I actually shoot you then? Do you feel bullets? No, you don't. Okay. So at least we have a full confirmation now that these guys do not feel gunfire except from the pirate pistol, and even then it does fuck all to them, so no point in wasting my time. I just gotta fight them with the sword. Get in the corner. The hitbox on this thing is insane. Look at this. You have to be joking me with the hitbox on this freaking sword. I think he has plot armor. Yeah, I think it's better to use the right swing. Noted. Is there anything in this room beyond what I just took? I guess not. Where did you come from? Ow. All right. This door is locked. All right, how about the key that I found? God, it's this song again. I'm just gonna stand here and spam it. Because that's what they would do to me. Pretty tough. A keg of powder. The goated tactic? Yeah, apparently. You found an opuscule. Is there anything else I can grab in here before I check that out? Evidently not. Alright, let's see.
A powder plot. Relating the mutiny which was declared in 1769 on board HMS Dark Horse.
I actually like that name for a ship. Rude, he didn't drop a flask. Yeah, I know.
Danny Boy, being small of size, was able to pass alongside the salting tub. Clutching a poker, he slipped into the powder room where Captain Jenkins, his officers, and what crewmen remained loyal to king and country were all gathered. Jenkins was rallying his men with a spirited rendition of Rule Britannia. Danny stuck the fuse in the keg of powder during the first verse. He let out the string. No sooner had he lit the end of the fuse with a piece of incandescent metal when the ship was buffeted by a large wave. A poorly stowed barrel slid from its mooring and blocked the way out. The fuse burned on. The men still sang, except for the troublemaker, who stood petrified in terror. "Never, never, never shall be slaves," still echoed in the air when the dark horse blew up. Several of the survivors claimed that Danny Boy had tried to extinguish the fuse by spitting on it. If only provisions of sand had been made ready for such emergencies. From that time on, the store's name was cursed by all freebooters. And so ended in flame and death the tragic tale of a fine three-master, now resting 80 feet under the waves of the balmy Indian Ocean.
I like the little evil laugh he had there. Well, chat, now you know that trying to spit on a fuse will not put it out. Not at the right place. Okay, how about now? Okay, that's what I was trying to do. I'm about to get stun locked if I don't pull out my sword fast. No flask. Of course no flask. Reload, you're about to end the game and 5 health is going to be hell. God damn it. Alright, 1 second. Let me just turn off the fan. It's kind of cold in here. 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Mail the cold? I would if I could. I wish it was cold in here. The only reason it's cold right now is because of my fan. Otherwise, it would be sweltering in here. Thank you, Naka. Okay. Wake up. Thank you for the hydrate. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, this is just cheap, honestly. That you have to do this to trigger him to wake up. This is insanity. I'll try to shoot him. Hitting him while he's asleep does nothing. There we go, okay. Yeah, hitting him with the sword does nothing while he's asleep. Thank God. All right. Now the fuse. And the poker. Now it will come in handy elsewhere. Okay. Do I need to open the door first? Over there? Okay, that's what I figured. This door is locked. The other key... Okay, so that key's been used up. Can't do anything with that then. Alright, let's fire this thing. No, it will come in handy elsewhere. The one item that disappears when you use it, right? Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah. Okay. It's supposed to be in position, right? Keg of powder. Is that what I need to put in there? Would you be willing to have a stretch plus? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, if you redeem it, I'll get up and stretch. Alrighty. Hold on, let me start with the chair stretch. Oh. Okay. Alright, 1 second, let me get up and stretch. Fully stretch, I should say. You all should do the same. It's been like 3 hours, I fear for your bones. Thank you for looking out for me. I do need to start doing that more often when I'm streaming. It has actually felt good the last couple of times I've been doing that, so I appreciate it. Alright, 1 second, let me get up and do that. Okay, I am back, and my spine actually popped, so... Good sign that I needed that. Thank you, Augustine. Thank you, Naka. Thank you, Emerald. Okay. Now, what is going on with this cannon? I'm very confused right now. Alright, so we... Oh, short fuse. There we go. I thought I used it already. Alright, let's save again. I did a little stretch too, and I genuinely needed that. Yeah, it's amazing how you kind of lock in on whatever it is you're doing. You forget to you forget to move your body. And honestly, yeah, it is something I'd like to do more often. I've seen some people say they like to do it like every hour that they're streaming. And I might try to do that from now on, because I have a tendency to stream for at least 4 hours a session. I will sit here the whole time. So, I need to get better at that. You got other things to do first, like what? Powder. There's no rum. I remember now. Am I missing something? Yeah, getting a good stretch in a few times per stream would be good. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the powder doesn't go in that rum. Do I put it in the rum that I'm gonna blow up? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Alright, let's make a save and then we'll see about it. I think it's safe to say it worked. Pouch of gold coins. A flask, thank God. Nothing else in here, really? Thought I would have found a key to that door. But I guess not. Alright, well, we're going up, I suppose. The trapdoor is blocked by bars, so never mind, I guess we're not. Okay, what all items do I have? Still have the poker and the pliers. Is there anything else around here? Nope. I'm surprised that the boat doesn't catch on fire with a furnace there. Yeah. Oh shit. I gotta go for a bit. I forgot my meds. Oh no. Yeah, please go tend to that. Please make sure you go take care of that, Augustine. No worries. Please, don't apologize. It is very important. Apparently I'm close to the end of this, but I do not know why it's not letting me advance here. This door is locked and I can't do anything about that. None of these guys dropped a key. Somehow. Wait a minute, is that something there? No, that is not the case. Sure you can't do anything about it? I am not even gonna ask. Alright, come on, where are you? Okay. Oh, thank God, another flask. Not this guy again. I've been trying to follow along, but I am so lost. You are not the only one. Find a metallic jack of diamonds. That just reminds me of the puzzle where the cards were on the wall. On the wall were just completely unrelated. Yeah. Because again, apparently the developers were sadists. That just got off on confusing you. Can't believe you actually take fall damage, I know. Legitimately anything they can do to hurt you in this game, they will do. Edward is so dramatic with his falling scream too, I know, right? Like, that is not a high enough height to begin screaming. Knock. Especially being like a 3-meter fall. Yeah, like it would hurt, but not enough to... That's not a high enough height for you to start screaming. Not even close. Okay, what do I do with this thing? It's like, every time I feel like I finally reached what I'm supposed to do, they do this again. Pouch of gold coins, metallic, jack of diamonds. I got a string cheese. Good. Yes, better than nothing. String cheese is pretty good, isn't it, Emerald? Alright, Sally. I will happily take a hint. I don't know why, but the metallic jack is indeed used as a key to open the door. Okay, well, you know what? Whatever. Yeah, I was in pixel perfect position. I'm gonna say you saw me using it. What the hell is happening to me right now? Oh my god. Okay, let's save over this one. I hate that I'm having to play as her again and move at freaking 1 mile per hour. An evil force field blocks a passage. Not anymore, I guess. Oh my god, it looks like she's turning into Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Dodgy weapon of mass murder. I like how she just just appeared in the dinghy. Oh my god. Alright. Oh. He's invincible? Okay. My god, I gotta do this again. I can finally send you my best clip from Twitch. It involved this guy. Oh boy. Yes, please do, because I would love to see that. Just getting a free stretch in. Alright. I'm gonna save it over this. I'm like paranoid over which one to save. Let's do this one. They still bring it to me from time to time even when it's like 6 years ago. Oh my god. Can't be soft locked anymore, don't worry. Okay. Okay, I can actually open the door. That helps to know. Trap doors blocked by bars. I'm caught on the geometry. I am stuck. So is he, it seems, yeah. What do you think, chat? Do you find this as funny as he does? I fucking love this game. Sally, I also like how you said you can't get soft locked anymore, and the game said bet. Alright. What am I doing here? Oh my god, that clip is pure gold. I'm gonna have to see it after. I was about to say that he's too big to fit through the frame, but apparently not. No idea what to do. Both of them were closed before. I can try and see if one of them cleared up magically, but they didn't give me a cutscene or anything indicating that anything would have changed, but I would not be shocked given this game. I couldn't check before because I got stuck on the geometry. Wonderful. Yeah, the power of doing things without telling you anything must make one of them open. Let's give it a shot. Can you please speed it up, Edward? Yep, it changed without saying anything. You've got to be kidding me with that shit. No. Can you please pull out the pistol? That would be nice. You know, I love how most of these solutions to things in this game is, like in that episode of SpongeBob. And he's like, did you try setting it to Wumbo? And more often than not, that has been the solutions to my problems. Okay, we have the hook. Would I have been able to just do this? I knew it. I love how all of a sudden Edward thinks that he's a action hero. God. Hey, if Ethan can do it with his hand without 3 fingers, Carnby can do it. Honestly, I'm feeling like Edward might be the most incompetent person I've ever played in a video game. Yeah, it looks like he slips off and then just ends up hanging himself by the leg there. I like how I'm hitting him. I am hitting him. Look at the delayed fucking reaction. Oh my god. Remember, this game has gravity 20 times out of Earth, yeah. This is so annoying, because I can see that I'm hitting him. Fine a fucking lead. Are we done with this ridiculous charade now? I cannot type. Imagine that I only had 1 HP and just could not get down. And then there you go, another soft lock. Where is he? Where on earth is he? There he is. Okay, never mind. That doesn't work on him. Yeah, he's too roided out for this. What is the point of this stupid sword then? While the rest ate good food and drank alcohol, this guy ate only chicken and only drank protein shakes. Yes, it's just chicken, rice, and broccoli. That got him that big, I'm sure. Absolutely nothing else. Okay, that would have been nice to know. I must free Grace from her chains. Is this another case of I wasn't pixel perfect? Also, This seems like it's set up to be like a empowering moment. What with getting the sword and all. And instead it feels less than useless. No, you can only die with Nicholas's sword and you had the normal sword. Oh, okay, I thought I switched it. What a truly thrilling final boss moment, yeah. How much health did they give this guy? Oh my god. Alright, come on. I love how I can't tell if I'm even doing the right things because he reacts the same no matter what you do to him. Let me at least save here so I don't have to do that again. That animation is actually a dodge. Well, I'm using all of the different attacks. And it seems like he's just dodging all of them, apparently. You need to cut the chains? Okay. Oh my god. Alright. I presume we use the pliers then? Maybe? Yes. Now can I just stun lock him? Oh my god, what? Oh my god. The developers of this game are hateful individuals. Boss having a "this is not even my final form" moment, yeah. I like how he just did a kip up and slit my throat. Oh. Alright, I didn't fall for it that time. Not falling for it this time either. Go ahead, get back up. For the love of God, please let this be the end. Oh, thank God. Good going, I'm so proud of you. Sally, I could not have done it without you. Because half the time, I had no idea what the hell I was even supposed to be doing in this game. Oh my goodness. So I guess that's it, right? It just sits on the screen. Now I will not be beginning a new game. You can keep that. Hold on. Let me take us back to the let me take us back to the office. Okay. Oh my God. Let me read the chat. Thank you for the redeem, Naka. Great work, thank you, Emerald. Thank you for the head pats, Augustine. Nah, the worst part is the combat and you did that all by yourself. Thank you. The pain is over for now. Thank you for the hydrate. Hold on. Oh my God. And thank you for the stretch. Ah. That I can definitely use because I am all tense. I was in the gamer position, locked in. Just trying to fucking kill him. Oh my goodness. Don't envy your place as a game player here. You may have your hat back as a pro. Oh my God, that was gratifying. I enjoyed it, but my God, that was definitely one of those things that you appreciate more as someone who, you know, looks back at what this game represented and finally getting to experience it for yourself, as opposed to, like, that is an experience I will happily play again. I won't even bother you to play the third game. I think with the first you can finally understand the series. Hey, welcome in. Thank you, Callisto. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Don. Thank you for the first time chat. Hold on, let me give you a shout out. I'm so tired, boss. Callisto, you have no idea. Oh, you have no idea. For those of you who do not know who I am Adrian Hallowell. I am a Cursed Witch VTuber, currently in my PNG form because I'm playing a PC game. Or I was playing a PC game, I just finished it. Now you have no idea. I think we're gonna have to have a moment where we both just let it out. I think we've probably both been through it. What were you playing, Callisto? Tell me about your pain. Oh, I let it out, really. Technically, both Callie and Adrian were in pain. What were you up to, Callisto? I have to know. What was giving you so much trouble? And by the way, Raiders, if you have to raid and run, I totally understand. I'm actually about to end stream in just a little bit anyway, so I totally understand. Please do all of your post-stream self-care rituals. Get something to eat if you haven't. Get some sleep. It's pretty late where I am at, so I imagine it's probably pretty late where all of you are. Stone Machia, Dark Souls chess game. Oh my god. That sounds like hell. Callisto was being played. It's so hard. Now is when I tell you that the narrator / One-Eyed Jack is Mark Hamill. Okay, that is... Okay. This game is the gift that keeps on giving. Callisto, that sounds like, that sounds like hell. And, I would know because I just emerged from hell. I don't even know how to convey to you what I've been through. You just need to see, I guess, the clips or something. Because this game was, I think I'm gonna have PTSD for a while after playing this game. It was the last boss, it broke me. I raged so much. I think we both had traumatizing final boss experiences here. I don't think I can probably say that I crashed out, but I did erroneously end stream. So I think that probably counts as maybe a low energy crash out. Trauma bond? Oh yeah. I'm sorry for putting you through this one, but I think you'll appreciate Resident Evil even more now. Yeah. Sally, I already did, but I will always appreciate Resident Evil now after playing this game. And you want to know what the worst part is? Speaking as the same person that got the bad ending in White Day and then immediately replayed it in the same stream and then, you know, just played through it all in one shot. I'm fucked up enough to play Alone in the Dark 3. And hate myself for it. I high energy crashed out. I have to see that. Did anybody clip that? If not, I'll go to the VOD and I will just fast forward to the end. Naka, it was so bad, I'm gonna go rage cry. I'm so sorry, Callisto. I am so sorry. You had it right, we are trauma bonding right now. I saw a video on the third game, it's even worse. It's like, I want to say how could it get any worse than this? But it can always get worse. It can always get worse. People don't clip me, really? That is a shame, because I really love the clips of you that I have seen. Did you hear the boing boing music? Oh god. Did they make the soundtrack even worse? It was so much fun to watch. Oh my god. Yeah, I think we trauma bonded. We are two witches that had a hellish evening, so it seems. I'll send you the music. It's the main theme, so it's not really a spoiler. Oh god. Okay. Callie did great. Lots of action. I am curious to see what kind of game it is, though. Like, Dark Souls chess, huh? That is a very interesting combination. I will have to see what that was like. Oh boy, but thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it, Callisto. It sounds like you've earned a good rest. It's literally you are a chess piece and you are fighting Dark Souls bosses. Do you get to pick the piece, or are you just like a basic pawn? Because I still can't visually wrap my head around this. I'm gonna have to see your gameplay. You can switch your stances? Okay. Well, if it works the way I'm kind of envisioning it in my head, yeah, that sounds like it sounds like quite the tough time. Oh my god. I am just trying to come down from my own mess. I don't even know where I would begin to explain it to you. There's a portion of the game where you have to play as this little girl, and you cannot attack. All of the functions when you press any of the attack buttons, and combat is already terrible in this game, mind you. All of the attack buttons when you're playing as a little girl just makes her stick her tongue out or stomp or dance. Or do like this ineffective kick that doesn't actually hurt anything while she makes weird noises. This game... I think this game might have broke me a little bit. Those are all my real life moves. Callisto, we do need to get you that, the Jester hat as an accessory for your model. Broke just a little. I might be underselling it just a little bit. Jester hat? Yes, this is something that Callisto and I have discussed. Who was gonna tell me about this? I should have been a jester, not a witch. Augustine, this might be something that you can make happen. Except for tonight. I should have been an Archangel of Anger. Would have been peak low-key, but then we wouldn't have the Coven, yeah. Oh. I am exhausted. That was an experience. That is probably the best way that I can put that. I think we both need a rest for the evening, Callisto. If you have not eaten, please make sure that you get something good to eat. I think you've earned a chicken sandwich. Personally. I need more blood. I'm going to wisely enjoy the freedom I have now that I finished birthday art before taking on new projects. Yes, please do take a little break if you can, Augustine. Oh. Yes, before I start doing my sign-offs, couple things I wanted to go over. Yes, as I talked about earlier in the stream, I will be looking into doing some fundraisers for some projects that I have planned individually, and also some stuff that I have in the works with Emerald. Oh, I should say that she has in the works with me, actually. And also Monday should be a collab. I don't want to announce who it's with yet, just in case it falls through. It should be set. Had this planned for a good while now, but just in case, I don't want to announce anything prematurely if it doesn't happen. But Monday should be a collab So you can look forward to that. I am not sure if I'm going to be on tomorrow. We will see. Because now that I finished this game, I need to figure out something else to play. And I might actually have something in mind, depending on how it goes. But again, we will see. But tomorrow's going to be up in the air for the moment. So I will update you all via Discord as usual. I always say hopefully not as late, but things are always happening, so I'm sure you all know that by now, but Adrian has also begged for a Super Battle Golf collab, but never confirmed. Yes, so when I said I had 3 collabs, at least, in the chamber that were all being worked out, that is one of them, and we do need to work out the date on that, because I really do want to play that game again, and I especially do want to play it with you. So we shall see. I'm taking this opportunity to make a little Adrian PNG because I need practice. I continue to desire Monster Prom stream. Well, it's definitely something I am not against. I would just need to figure out how to... I actually have to look into if that game is crossplay. Because I would like to get the Switch version of that, but if not, I could probably get the PC version, but I do need to try and budget some stuff, so we'll see. Of course, tomorrow is going to be part 3 of Alone in the Dark. No. I think just off the basis of my ears needing a break from the freaking music in this series, that is an instant no. This is one of those times where I'm going to need time to recover before I can try again. It's like I said before, if you can do a collab, you can play and land on the other person's over Discord. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. This is the same as a Lego incident. The good news about that is that I do think I'll be able to forget some of the tracks in this game. It's much harder to forget that song in the Lego movie. Probably because it has lyrics. And very annoying lyrics at that. So it shouldn't be as bad this time. But yes, it is 11:03 where I am at. I have not eaten dinner. And I am also exhausted from being up since like 4:30. Adrian is just against us being awesome. No, let's not do this, please. Didn't eat. Yes, I'm going to remedy this though. So I'm gonna try and find somebody to raid. And yeah, I'll find somebody to leave with you. Good night, everyone. Gonna go sacrifice things. Good night, Callisto. We've been through it. We have been through it. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to go to bed. It's 5 a.m. already. Please check the clip I sent you when you have the chance. Everyone take care and have fun, okay? See you next time. Yes, see you next time, Sally. Please do get some rest. Thank you for being here with me and helping me. Because I remain steadfast in my point that I could not have done this without you, so thank you so much. Alright, let me find somebody to raid. Yes, Simon is in fact still on. Simon is on, Sushi is still on. She is doing a collab right now, it seems like with quite a few people, so it might be a little chaotic. I'm not gonna raid into that per se. I think I also did raid her last time, right? Akira is doing a charity stream right now. But I think we're going to go ahead and raid into Simon for tonight. Want to let him know that I actually finished this game since he joined us for part of the experience. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to hear that. My pleasure. It was I, the one who made you go through this. It's the least I could do. Good night. Good night, Sally. Thank you so much. Big Spain reads, yeah. Alright, that's gonna be it from me for today. I will see you all next time. Again, potentially tomorrow, but we'll see. I would like to kind of have a day to rest and try to relax, and also I have a lot of stuff that's going to be coming up very soon. So we'll see how it all shakes out. I will let you all know tomorrow. Raid message is Hallie Raid, and you can add whatever emotes that you please. As usual. Thanks again to you, Callisto, for raiding me. I really do appreciate that. And to all the raiders who stood by and hung around while we chatted for a bit, I appreciate you all too. Please do make sure that you take care of yourselves and get some rest. Alright, looks like the raid is all set up and ready to go. Alright, please do take time to rest. I will do my best. Gonna get something to eat and then just relax. I think I need it after that game. But anyway, yes, all of you, please do make sure that you relax as well. And take care of yourselves, and I will see you all next time. And if I don't see you on stream tomorrow, I will most certainly see you in the Discord server at least, for those of you that are there. And for those of you that aren't, you can actually join the Discord and come hang out with us. I will go ahead and do this, just in case anyone is interested in joining. But I'm almost out of time. It's ticking down very fast, so I will see you all in the next one. Until then, stay spellbound.